Coffee Break with Lori. I'm Lori. I hope you all have had a nice couple of weeks. I apologize that I missed last week, um, but I needed to make some money, um, so that's what I kind of did. But I'm trying to turn this music off. I'm not sure how I do that. Um, there it is. Okay, so I have this one right here who was growling at me to hold her. Um, but I hope everyone is doing okay. I have decided that it's time to start being more consistent with my times. But the good news is I started my job. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. And the job is kind of it's different, and I'm learning about it. And yeah, we're running into some of the problems that I expected to run into, but it's because I've never done anything like it before, and so we're we're learning as we go. And I found out this is a new project, so it's only three training classes, and I am the third training class. It only started three training classes ago, and the training classes go from Thursday to um, well Friday. But Friday we hit the floors and the phones. So so yeah, that's and I went from working from 9 until 5:30 with only a half an hour lunch and two 15-minute breaks to working 9 to 6 with an hour lunch and two 15-minute breaks. So, um, yeah, it's a learning experience. Let me just say that. And you know, but it's a job, and I'm glad to have one. So, um, but with that being said, I'm having to adjust the time again. But I think this time it will be okay with where I have it tonight, 8:30 to 9:30 Eastern time. If we get done sooner, we get done sooner. But I think it's better this way. I'm not pushed to rush around and get everything done. I can still do what I need to do on the weekend. Everybody can have get their dinner out of the way, and we can kind of be in that relaxed mode. I cannot say any later than 9:30 though, because I have to get up so early in the morning. I have to get up and get in the shower by 4 in the morning because I take my kids to work and home. One of them I'm picking up from work because they work third shift, um, and the other two work day shifts. So when I'm bringing the third shifter home and picking the two day shifts people up and taking them to work. So then I have to take the dogs to the vet to get their nails clipped. And after that, I have to get ready for work. I mean, I've got to be ready for work when I leave here to go pick up everybody. Um, because I won't have time to do it when I get back. So, yeah, I think it's going to be better this way for everybody involved. That way, you all can be kind of like, you know, settling down for the night, and we can kind of just relax and talk and, do whatever. So anyway, that's the life stuff. Hey, Coral, how are you? Um, so I was just telling everybody, Coral, that I am going to change my time to 8:30, which is when I started tonight. Because life just has me so busy right now. I have to still do my door dashing because my job doesn't quite make as much as I used to make. So I'm kind of penny pinching right now. So, um, the fact that I'm back to work, um, I'm happy. I hate that I have to work extra, but, it is what it is. With my other job, I got to pick and choose when I wanted to work, when I needed extra money. But now I need it all the time. I need it extra all the time. um, so I took a $10 an hour pay cut, and that's quite a bit from what I used to make. But we're gonna do it, and we're gonna hold our head up high, and we'll just do what we can to stay afloat. So, if any job is better than no job. So, um, but I was explaining that, um, I still do door dashing. That still gives me time to do it for 2 hours every night, and then um, Saturday and Sunday. I have to do it every day, basically. But the weekend, Saturdays and Sunday, until there's overtime at work, um, Saturdays and Sundays, I have to do a little bit extra hours rather than just two. Two because during the week because I have to get up early in the morning. So it will be from 7 till 9 during the weekdays, and um, after that, you know, hopefully, um, you know, I'll be able to do a little bit better. After work, um, the boys will have to catch a ride home. I'm still going to give Nicole a ride. But they would have to wait a half an hour for me. And I think that's too much. Besides that, she can't leave until they go home. So I think you know, um, one day a week, each week, they'll have to get themselves home each. Because, like, one of them works Saturday and the other one doesn't. They work the same shift, but one works Saturday, the other one doesn't. And then one works Wednesday while the one that works Saturday doesn't. So one day a week, they each have to get themselves home by themselves. Um, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, they can pull together and ride home together. So, but that will allow me to be able to still get Nicole to work on time and blah blah blah. You ever had a really bad headache earlier today, ice pack and all? What caused that? Coral, we're okay, other than the the constantly having to work. I didn't work today. Well, I did. Here's the thing. I went out this morning after um I took Nicole home, and then I took Jeff and Stephen to work, and I went straight to DoorDash. My first order was a um, order for Starbucks. I got there. I had to wait about 5 minutes for them to prepare it. I picked it up and was on my way. I was like maybe 3 or 4 minutes away from delivering, and they canceled their order. I can't take it back, and I'm not about to waste it. So I got Starbucks for breakfast this morning. Um, they told us it's up to us what we do with it, and I'm not a wasteful person. So as long as I like it, I'm gonna keep it. And the same thing happened to me. Um, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday night. I had an order for Target, and it was how rude. Um, and Nobody. But I can't take it back. They're just going to throw it away. So why waste it? They won't take it back anyway. They'll tell us that, take it home, enjoy it, try something new. That's what they've told me before. So I do what DoorDash tells me to do. If they tell me if I wish to throw it away, do whatever I want to do with it. So I kept it. Starbucks doesn't want it back. After COVID, they wouldn't want something back like that anyway because of um, too many chances of passing germs and stuff. So they just kept to the fact that, once it leaves the store, they don't want it back. But anyway, DoorDash sent me a message and said, continue on with your DoorDash. You can go on to the next one. But I was literally right down the street from delivering, and yeah, said no. um, so yeah, so I had actually I still have one up there. I put them in the freezer. If it's a cold drink, I put them in the freezer. It was a frappe, um, which is a cold drink. Somebody has to indulge the expense, but yeah, they had to give the customer a refund, and I didn't pay for it. Starbucks has got their money. So anyway, it was two frappes, and it was a chocolate croissant and a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Two of them. So, um, so yeah, we, me and Lauren. Well, she doesn't like the frappes, so it has milk in it, so she doesn't drink it. So I have both of those, and then I ate one of the chocolate croissants, and I had one of the sandwiches. Lauren went ahead and ate the other one. She was like, "Can you taste the cheese?" Um, I was starving, um, but it wasn't. A sandwich. The sandwich was about that big around, maybe that big. Actually, both of them, croissant as well. Well, I think the croissant was just a little bit bigger, but It was mostly bread, or mostly the croissant, not a lot of chocolate. So anyway, so breakfast was on Starbucks, or well, what it was on whoever, probably DoorDash, but I don't know who ate that cost. So anyway, so after that, you know, I decided, okay, I'll go to the next one, and then um, when I was ready for my next one, there wasn't any more. So I decided I'm gonna log off and see what the map looks like. And it was completely dead. There was no orders anywhere in the city of Indianapolis. So so I had to go home. I got to eat my Starbucks sooner than I thought I was going to. So anyway, but it was dead all day until right before um, was supposed to start streaming, and then it started getting busy again, and I'm like, no. So when it's slow like that, I'm not gonna waste my gas. So if it's very very slow, I'm just gonna call it. Um, so anyway, that was my day today. Yesterday, I spent pretty much all day door dashing. From the time that I dropped Jeff off at work till the time, well, I got home in enough time to cook dinner. So, so yeah, I mean, I came home after like two or three orders yesterday morning. I came home, took the dogs out, and came back in. And then I noticed that it started getting busy again. So I had to go to the vet's office. So I went up there first to get the dogs their flea and tick preventatives, and then I went outdoor dashing after that. And I was out until about 5:30, I believe, is when I called it, almost 6. So it was busy. It was really busy. So I'm like, all for it. Bring it on. Um, so but yeah, I oh, and the other thing is iced tea. I'm still soda pop free since January 14th was the last day I had a pop. And it is getting ready to be March 14th pretty soon. Well, it'll be Lauren and Nicole are going to Las Vegas um, the 15th of March, just for the weekend. It was part of her Christmas, Lauren and Nicole's Christmas presents, that um, they get to go to Vegas. So, well, Lauren's going to a concert in Vegas. She's going to go see, um, yeah. Oh, what's her name? How could I forget her name? I'll think of it here in a minute. And you're going to be like, oh my God, you really forgot her name. Um, she's one of the most popular music artists right now. Um, Coral, I think you know who I'm talking about. Um, What is her name? No. I don't know how I can forget because oh, she sings. Hang on, Lavender, Lavender Haze, Taylor Swift. Yeah, I've just drew a blank. I guess because that's all I've heard. Taylor Swift this, Taylor Swift that. Anyway, Lauren for Christmas from Lauren's aunt, she got tickets to go see Taylor Swift in Las Vegas, Nevada. So that's where they are going. Um, so yeah, I will be that weekend. I will probably be off from door dashing just simply because I'm gonna have my grandson for most part of that weekend. So um, I think they're coming back Sunday and they leave Friday. It'll be later here. I think she's going to be on Mountain Time. I think I forget. I don't know if what time zone Las Vegas is in. Oh no, she goes in a couple of weeks to Vegas, and then in May she goes to Florida. And I told her she's done with vacations for a while. Um, so the only reason she gets to go to the concert is because the tickets were bought for her for Christmas. So, um, sorry, I got an email. Yeah, I was having such a fine time at work Friday that oh, so they're on Pacific time then. Um, but Friday I forgot to clock out, so my supervisor has to adjust my time for when I clocked out. Um, yeah. Hey Siri,
Mm-hmm.
what time zone is Las Vegas in?
The answer I found is Pacific Time Zone,
Okay.
UTC 8 o'clock, and UTC.
Okay. That's what I thought. So anyway, so on the 15th, in 12 days, she leaves for Vegas that night. So, um, and then she's probably going to have me take them to the airport. I don't know. I don't know what time it has to be done. So, um, but anyway, so, but yeah, I forgot to clock out, and my supervisor, I sent my supervisor not just a message, but an email begging not to, not to run me over, virtually run me over, on Monday morning for not clocking out. And he just laughed. That's the one good thing that I do like is the supervisor is really really cool, um, and I think I will. Well, I've already said it. I do like the job. It has a lot of benefits. Um, I know in 20 days I got to have my insurance worked out, um, and then May I get my 401k. So we will be good to go at that point in time. So, Coral, I just realized you put 5:63 p.m. Did you mean 5:03 or 5:53? I think is what you meant to say. Well, and I was informed that they are going to start very soon looking for supervisors and managers. So I have to keep on trucking. So anyway, that is my updated information. Um, so how about it, you guys? Anything interesting? Yeah, I figured. That's all right, because it took me a few minutes to notice that you put 63. I was like, what time is that? It's all good. Um, Here very soon, um, I'm going to start. My mom has given me some puzzles that I can work, that I'm excited to start working on. As soon as I can get my kitchen table completely cleared off, I will start working on my puzzle. And then, um, probably not going to um, frame them just yet. Mom, I don't know if you want them back. I won't frame them unless I know I get to actually keep them. I will never get tired of building a puzzle that I may have already built 10 times. So, but if you want them back, then I definitely will not try to frame them. Um, if I can, I may only frame them once I'm done trying to build them. My supervisor just sent everybody an email. He's a little bit ahead of the game. um, okay. Well, I'm not going to do it right now anyway, but not anytime really soon. Um, but he's a character. He says if you can't have fun with your job, you're doing it wrong. So we have fun as much as we can. Um, so anyway, trying to think if there was something else. I feel like I was missing something. I can't remember. Um, I know I'd like to start building one soon, but right now, um, Lauren is cleaning up her room, straightening it up, organizing it more or less. So my kitchen table's full of stuff. So I cannot build a puzzle right now. I'd also like to, I don't know. I'm looking at, whew, excuse me. Why does that always happen? Always. Well, I'm getting tired though. So usually I'm not tired. I'm just yawning, but this time I'm tired. Um, I really would like to start doing coloring. I'm looking at ways that I can physically relax myself. Um, I guess I don't know. Physically, it was a good choice of words. That sounded totally the opposite of relax. Um, but anyway, something to relax my mind because I'm always going, 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 going. Um, I need to find time to relax myself. Um, so I've got coloring pages. I've got just little activity books, crossword puzzles, um, word search. I'm still doing my word search stuff. So, how about you guys? What do you guys do to relax yourself? Maybe I can take some hints, pointers, ideas. Whew. Hey, Coral, what do you do to relax? Are you trying to say you don't relax? ibuprofen and a quick nap. That's how you relax? Wow, Mom. Sorry, trying to put my hair up because this otherwise is going to drive me nuts. Oh yeah, I forgot. What kind of things have you been doing lately for your crocheting or knitting? I'll tell you what, she's got some good um, baby headbands. I've been telling her she needs to try to sell them and nap. Well, I think we all do a little bit of napping. But to nap, you have to be relaxed enough to go lay down. Oh, maybe I might be too relaxed right now. I took a shower before I came on, and yep, I'm relaxed. Uh, I'll have to go and have you posted any more of your knitting, crocheting? Cool. How many days ago was the last time that you posted something that you've been working on? Well, we'll have to go look. Do you mind if I show pictures? Mm, okay, I won't. I'll look here in a little bit then. Um, but yeah, they're really cute. Coral, have you considered what you could sell them for? I'm serious. You could probably make a killing with those. They are absolutely adorable. Yeah, yeah. Is it starting to get cold there? It was halfway decent today, and it's only the 1st of March. Okay. Well, I just want to show one of them. Um, trying not to give any kind of personal identifications out. That's cute. No. Trying to look for one. Oh, here's a cutie. That is just so cute. Here's. I like these. This is the sets that she makes. I like these. Mom, Coral made those for like babies or little ones. Probably not babies, but toddlers probably. Absolutely gorgeous. So, is she had enough of you? She, I got up and I completely forgot she was in there, and I heard movement. I was like, she was asleep underneath your bed. Did she disturb you? Can I steal your charger? Bring it back in here when I'm done. Why aren't you using the um other one? Where's it at? It's over on my desk. Oh, well, I'm sitting in your bed, so. Oh, well. I'm having to keep an eye on my phone. I'm trying to make room on my phone. Well, I guess. Because I'm uploading make sure everything to my OneDrive. Not anyone. Sorry, Are you comfy? I realize there's a lag between your responses and my questions. So. Sorry, okay, come on. And don't let her go underneath the bed. No. Hey. She'll tear it up under there. Lauren's in my room laying down, watching TV. Our TV in the living room went out. It's going to cost about $300 to get it fixed. I've not had it that long, so I'm going to have to get it fixed. You want in or out? Make up your damn mind. So. Oh God, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, no. After 9. So anyway. I have been working on some stuff. I haven't in a little while, but I have been working on I'm looking at game things to accomplish, to where we can play things online. Like, Coral, you've heard of Jeopardy, haven't you? Oh no, anyone. That's for anyone. They look like toddler hair headbands or babies in the pictures. So it's for adults too. That's even better. um, Probably because Monterey was underneath my bed. Um, but yeah, I found out there's a website that you can use their platform to create games. Hang on. Let's see. Wonder. I'm just curious. Hang on. Um, Let me see. Um, there's a possibility for that one. Um, oh yeah. That is. That is interesting. You can make a Wheel of Fortune game, like the regular Wheel of Fortune. Anyway, that's interesting. Oh, and for $20, I could create. Yeah, Virtual Jeopardy, Minute to Win It, Amazing Race, Whose Line Is It Anyway, Newlywed Game, Family Feud. There we go. Trivia. Anyway, that's some things that we can do while being on here for fun. Again, it's all about getting your mind off of stressful times and escape. We can't call it the escape room. I'm afraid it's getting time to get out of here. It is 9:23 p.m. and I need to get to bed soon. So, if you can think of anything creative that you would like to talk about, send me a message and we can talk about. We can set aside specific time. I'm always the one that makes up all this stuff, and I like to share the wealth. So, if you guys would like to talk about anything, just let me know, and we'll create a whole topic about it. So, anyway, 4 a.m. comes really soon. So I am going to go ahead and call this. It takes me a couple minutes to get off of here anyway. So, um, but anyway, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your night, or in some cases, day in all in the land down under. Um, but we will get back in this next Sunday at the same bat time, same bat channel. Uh, so, but I hope everyone has a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay warm or cool, whichever the case might be. And I will see everybody then. Yeah, I gotta go. So I will talk to everybody next Sunday night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. And this is going to probably be a regular time now. So 7 p.m. just got to be too much. So, all right. Well, you all take care of yourselves, and I will see you next weekend. Bye. We'll play a little lo-fi music on our way out the door. Bye.